Oh, hello. Oh, wow, you were so fast. He's here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to stream. Yoshida, like, fully made us both die seconds before going live. I should know better. I should. Oh my gosh, hold on. Wait, I think. Sorry, I had your microphone turned.
Looking gay. Yeah, that's me. Thank you, though.
Looking good and feeling gorgeous.
Dun, 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 dun.
Looking good and feeling drop dead gorgeous.
Boom, 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 boom.
Bow, 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 bow. That's been stuck in my head
Oh,
so bad. I don't know why.
I know. Let's ask first mate Kate. Do you know the song "Blue" by Leanne Rimes?
Do you?
uh, it's either an absolute yes or you don't.
Fair. Yeah, I don't think I know it. I'm gonna have to listen. Cause my mom liked Leanne Rimes.
I think it
But
was her first hit.
I think I really only know because she did a bunch of like Patsy Cline covers, right?
It sounds very much like that, and it might actually be.
Oh, okay.
It might be. I don't know. I
Because
don't
I'm
know.
familiar. I
We'll
know
have to
she
look up
covers
the lore.
Crazy, but that's like those are
Okay.
the only ones I really know off the top of my head from Leanne Rimes.
It's very much that vibe, and it's kind of like the country croony kind of
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah, that.
Interesting. Well, Joshita was singing it before stream. It was lovely.
It's my current stem. Yep. So everyone hates when I do it.
I love it. I lived.
I live.
Well, and it was great too because like I couldn't see you. So I was just like, Joshita, what's your favorite vocal stim? And I had no idea. I thought he was just gonna be like, wow, like or whatever. And then he just started singing Blue.
Yeah,
Leanne
it's
Rimes.
my tastes have evolved since college. Wow, was just a baby.
Yeah, that was a baby. Well, Joshita, are you gonna do it?
I'm, I'm not gonna do it live.
I,
Not while anybody can see my face.
you want me to turn your camera off?
I'm gonna do it like
Here. You want to do it?
no, I'm not.
It actually worked so well with that screen cap. Oh my god.
It looked like yes, I do that when I'm alone, and then it gets stuck in my head, and it's just a downhill battle, uphill battle.
Yeah, one of the hills.
Well, that's me constantly screaming. I mean, you're getting the Snapchats now.
I am. I love it. Yeah, Joshita and I have a snap streak again, you guys. Important update.
Important. Here we go. Back in
Put
track.
that as my alarm ringtone. Do it. Well,
Bobby,
how is everybody? What did everybody have for dinner? Was it good?
oh, tell us. Well, how long is the
Let me
streak?
see. Our streak's like over 900 days. For
Over
sure.
9,000.
That's right. 945 days. First mate
Heaven
Kate and I.
Smargatroy. What's your number two?
Um, I don't even know. That's the only one I really
Well,
care about. Actually, you're my only other snap streak right now at 9 days.
oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Haven't had dinner yet, but I'm gonna crisp up a rotisserie chicken. What are you gonna do? What
You
do
have
you mean
like
crisp
the
it up?
skin. Like, are you gonna take the skin off and make the skin all crispy? I do that when I get
Are you
rotisserie
gonna
chicken.
deep fry it?
My mic sounds shitty. What?
Oh, that's
Uh
not.
oh.
That's not the tea.
Hello?
Hello?
What is my mic sound shitty? Like how? Like it's peaking or what?
Sounds a little like echoey. I don't know.
Echoey. Oh shit.
Sounds like you're in a little room.
Let me make sure it's on the right.
Put it in the Irvin. Okay,
Sounds
got it.
echoey.
Yeah, it sounds like you're in a tiny little room.
Okay. Let me check.
It does not usually sound like that.
I think it's on the wrong input.
Okay, what about this? Is this better?
You're working right now? Why?
Hello.
Why? Isn't it 7 o'clock? What the tea? What is
We're like
this?
so busy at work. It's fucking stupid. Like I'm actually having to work 40 hours a week and it's ruining my life. And I like
Don't regularly?
so if I work more than 36 hours a week, like divided by 4 days, like I cannot work 5 days a week. I'll kill myself. And I can't work more than 36 hours a week because I have a mental disorder where I will kill myself. So
I will kill myself if I have to.
I can turn down my mic. Oh, wonderful. All right. I turned it down a bit. Yeah, I forgot I was using my lav mic to record my Omnicord earlier for the talent show tomorrow. Or, well, it's not tomorrow. The thing's due tomorrow. But,
Your submissione?
Yeah, my submissione. They really,
like
they only
balls.
gave us, like, Wubby announced it on, what, like Sunday? And was like, oh, submissions are due by Wednesday. And I'm like, oh, okay, fuck my whole life.
Fuck my whole life.
Especially because we're supposed to, like, get a tornado tomorrow.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
We love just getting tornadoes. 32 hours a week. Oh, I wish.
Yeah, the assistant, the other person that works in our department, it's like having to take time off. And then tomorrow I've got to, like, take my mother-in-law to an appointment. And then Friday I'm going to be late. And it's just like everybody's just like, you know, you work in like a relaxed family environment where people can like kind of come and go as they please, and it's like really lax and yada yada. And then it's like now we've created this whole thing where you can just come in whenever the fuck you want and it doesn't matter like how busy you are. It's kind of a drawback there.
All right. Well, sure.
Well, sure.
I'm used to just always being the only person that knows how to do anything.
Yeah.
So I just have to like fully be there all the time doing everything nonstop.
Yeah, I like almost got in a fist fight with the other developer today. He's like driving me up a fucking wall. He's like for real autistic, like, you know what I mean? Whereas like I'm like I just kind of have certain I'm just like quirky autistic, you know?
I'm a little quirky.
He's like developer autistic, you know what I mean? So he can be difficult to work around because he doesn't understand nuances in communication and stuff like that. So it can be.
I get that.
He's been testing my patience.
Testing the waters.
Of which I don't have much. I'm not a very patient person.
You have a shallow pool.
I do. It's like a, you know, one of those little pools that you like put kids in, a little circle, like you get for like a dog or whatever. Paddle pool. Is that what those are called?
Got it. Dogs. Delp Dinneralone.
Which cat?
The bitch cat.
That doesn't narrow it down. Although I would guess it's creature if you're having like a turkey wrap. It's probably creature. She likes
Turkeyana. She loves a turkey.
She does. Oh shit. Pixel. Oh, Pixel. The fatty.
I had kielbasa and buttered noodles for dinner.
That is such a banger of a meal.
Dude, it was really good.
We call kielbasa go hunk. We talked about this on stream.
We have. What did you call it again?
Go hunk. GOHUNK.
Why?
My great grandparents called it that. And we don't know why. And then it's just that's what everybody since then has called it.
Yeah, we used that that Kinder brand barbecue sauce, and then we like Austin like sauteed it up and like sliced it on the bias. It was really yummy.
Very nice.
I've gotten like Ekridge before. I like the Polska kielbasa, the one specifically. But the as long as it's kielbasa, I don't super like. I'm not like brand loyal.
Mm. I feel like they always have little pieces in them that I don't like. And then that just ruins like your
Sometimes they
whole
do.
week, you know?
Oh yeah, Hillshire Farms is one that I do a lot too. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's a good one.
Very good. Oh, hold on. I need to fucking.
Kielbasa.
I thought I had. My Slack just went off. Okay.
Your
From
Slack, yeah, I'm going off. I had to
somebody.
close it too.
It was first made Kate in Slack, but okay. Well, are you ready? Shall we do the intro? We're probably going to be a little bit shorter this week because we're getting down to the nitty gritty, and we only have 5
Nitty.
contestants left.
The nitty gritty titty.
That's right. The poop on my tits.
Salchichas. I
Salchichas.
love salchichas. Since Saturday.
Right. Okay. Are you ready for the intro?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hello, grease balls, and welcome to The Grease, where we overanalyze this week's episode of. I need to stop saying this week because, I mean, it's not this week. It's just a episode.
This
Episode.
episode. On
This.
a episode.
Episode. RuPaul's Drag Race, season 17, episode 13. It's Makeovers.
It's the makeover. God, how many episodes we have? 16. It feels like their seasons are so long now, but like
I know. How we have 5 people left. How are there still 3 more episodes? Like, that's actually crazy to me.
well, so next week we saw that it's gonna be something, and then we have the Lollapalooza and then the finale.
Yeah. Yeah, next week
So-
is some other talk show thing.
No, it's like it's not a talk show thing.
Isn't
it? They're auditioning to be on Drag Race Live, so it's like not really
Oh.
the remix.
Yeah.
It's like sort of like a la season 12, where Gigi Good won her 4th challenge.
Yep. Okay.
Kind of like that.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, greasy salchicha.
Yes. Greasy salchicha. Ugh, I forgot to put my contacts in, so I have my glasses under here, and I forgot that sucks ass really bad.
My glasses.
My glasses. Okay. Well, last week, Anya and Lexi won the CUNT monologues with Sam Star and Lana Jarre lip syncing for their lives.
For their Lifeianas.
Lana got sent home, and Sam Star continues on in the competition. Sam seems kind of shook, though, by being at the bottom.
Okay. My question here is
Okay.
your statement is Sam seems shook. That seems so fake to me. Like her,
Really?
there is like this film over Sam Star. Like I really enjoy her, but there's like a surface tension blockage situation that's happening where I feel like certain things, especially with like watching her interviews after filming and like her doing Roscoe's and stuff,
Okay.
and her being so like pre-planned with Trinity on her side, I just feel like some of these moments that she's having are just like I was like legitimately checking to see if there were tears on her face.
Wow. Oh my God. Yoshida was like, I'm paying attention.
I
Wow.
know. I just like right because I really don't want to like take from Sam because she's killing this season. But I was like, that's just is like kind of weird.
And do you
It
think
just
it's
doesn't
kind of
seem
like the
organic.
pageantry attitude of being put together?
I think it's the pageantry attitude. I think it's a product of us having so much Drag Race right now and people being like, I'm gonna plan and I've cracked the code type of thing. I think that's probably a lot of it. But my notes say Sam fake crying.
Sam, they crying? Oh my
Still
gosh.
shook from being in the bottom.
That's crazy. I didn't even think about that. I mean, it was like certainly over the top, but
It was a little bit, but I mean, you know what? It's like queens do that all the time when they send others home. So
for sure. So our mini challenge, the queens are playing Spill the Tea, where they are asked questions and then they vote. There didn't seem like anybody really had a strategy here because you definitely could strategize strategically during this.
strategize
Like
strategically.
when Jules saying that Susie should be going home next. Like, in what universe would you say Susie when she's like doing so well in the competition? You know what I mean? Like,
I
she could have played
know.
that a bit better, I think.
I mean, and it was the same thing when they asked who should go home on the runway. They all said, half of them said Susie anyways. So it's just like, okay, I guess it's like we're beating this dead horse.
Yeah.
Like maybe they'll feel a little bit bad if she actually does go home.
Maybe. Sham
Spill the
star.
tea.
Love
Yeah,
that.
we've seen this spill the tea mini challenge a couple of different times throughout the seasons. Even I think last season.
Yeah. Because they're doing it
Both
are they doing it on international settings as well now too?
Yeah, I remember it on UK versus the World too for sure. They wrote it on little hand mirrors.
Yep. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Well, Anya won, and there's no advantage or anything for this week's mini challenge. She just like gets a cute little prize.
Just Anya Tinta winning.
Just her winning, just like everything else in this competition, always coming out on top. But get your tissues ready. The Emmy juice is flowing. The Queen's families are here, and everybody is fucking crying.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I always prefer it when it's like friends or strangers because yeah, you do still get those like cringy moment kind of like sentimental thing going on with even strangers. It just depends on the group of people, but every time it's moms and dads, it's like they press the gas down on the Emmy fuel and it's
For
like,
sure.
okay, like I get it. Can we just have fun instead?
Yeah, they are definitely gunning for that Emmy this episode because it was a really it was heartwarming for sure. I'm dead inside, so I wasn't fully crying, but it was very sweet.
Yeah, it was cool. Like, and I saw a lot of people with some hot takes on both Susie and Lexi's mom online after the fact, which is like,
Yeah.
which is fine. Like, you can have your opinion, but also don't be gross.
Yeah, I feel like, on a show like this, somebody's parents are kind of like off limits, like somebody's relationship to their family, unless they're taking the reins and being like, my mom is a bitch or whatever, thank God she's dead type thing. You don't want to like kind of
Yeah, you
with
don't want to
somebody's
touch on that.
family dynamic, especially like in this community, people can have such a contentious relationship with their family. So it's like, but it was very nice to see everybody being supportive. It was interesting, like Lexi saying that her mom may not have been like using her pronouns correctly until then. So it was interesting to see like, oh, I guess she's had a change of heart or something. That was cute.
It's happening.
It's happening.
But
I also got the feeling that like Susie's mom was sick or something. I thought they were gonna say like something going on
I feel like
there.
maybe she just didn't want to give that info. It was a HIPAA violation, and she didn't want to give that information. But she
Fair.
did say like she did it in kind of like a dark way at the beginning. She's like, I don't know if I'll have the energy.
Which honestly, that is so fucking relatable though.
Like I get that, but also like still. I also I wrote little descriptions next to the parents so I could remember who they were. And next to like for Sam, I put Sam's mom is the mom at the gay bar. And then I just put the ghost of Suzanne's mother enters the room.
Joshita.
Yeah, I'm not judging her
gosh.
though. I just thought that was funny.
No, that is amazing. Okay, so what I want to know is after seeing everybody's family member, who do you think has the easiest transformation and who do you think has the most difficult?
Honestly, I kind of think that Anya had like the best to work with. Whoa!
Mods?
I think Anya had the best canvas to work with because her dad wasn't like incredibly aged. He like definitely looked younger. And yeah, he had a beard, but like once you got rid of that, he had really big eyes and like he kind of looked good with makeup on. Like it wasn't bad at all.
Mhm.
And then I honestly, on the flip side of that, I thought Lexi was gonna have like a harder time because her mom was a lot older, and she definitely had like needed that facelift with the paint.
Yeah.
And it's sometimes it's I feel like it's really hard to make an older person like look good in like especially when she's trying to do like her drag on her.
Yes.
And I was honestly like she exceeded for me.
I thought that Jules might have the most difficult time because her dad had like a beard. Although I mean, I guess also so did Anya's dad, but he is a little bit younger, whereas
Mhm.
Jules, her dad was also wearing like really thick glasses, which is something I like pick up on, and I'm like, damn, does he have contacts or is he going to be blind as shit going out on the runway? You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then I think that Sam probably would have the easiest time because Sam's mom seemed like she had a really good attitude, and she is probably, I don't know if she comes from a pageant background because I just assume every woman in the South does beauty pageants. But she
Yeah.
kind of gave off that vibe, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it. I get that. Like a very like Southern Belle type
Yeah.
of woman. Love it. Live, laugh, love. There was definitely like a good exposure to like an array of different types of family relationships.
Yeah.
Which I think is good to show because like not everybody does have a good relationship with their mom or their dad. So especially in this community. So thought it was a little bit realistic.
Yeah, I've definitely
And then
had nightmares about being on Drag Race and my dad is there because my dad loves the gays. Like my dad is so loves and supports the gay community and all the debauchery we get into, but he is such a fucking asshole and he would just be cranky the whole time. And I know that for a fact.
oh my god. Hi Reese. Thanks for stopping by.
Hello,
Um
Reese.
I remember when I first met your dad,
Oh
the very
God.
first time ever, we were standing on the front steps of Heritage Center, and we had just seen a show or something, some sort of thing,
Okay.
and we came out of the show to go stand on the front, whatever, and your dad was there, and you were like, Dad, this is my husband. And he was like, What is that? And you were like, My gay husband. And he was just like, God.
That is so funny. That's very indicative of how I feel about my dad with a lot of things. Whereas, like, you know, I'm non-binary, bisexual, I'm a mess, like, I have been my whole life. And he's, like I said, he's very supportive of the community, of the dolls, of everything. But the second that it's like, oh, you are one of those people, well, now it has to, like, now I have to, like, be kind of cold about it. You know what I mean? Like,
I didn't take it as that. I thought that he was just like, what the fuck is this new term that she's using? I thought it was hilarious.
that too. No, he's great though.
Doesn't this kind of look like balls?
A ball bag. Ball
A
bag.
ball bag.
Ball
A
bag.
ball bag.
I can't stop saying that.
Current
Okay.
replay.
Wow. Goodness
I
gracious.
hated RuPaul's fake crying.
When was RuPaul fake crying? Oh, when she was like, "It's so great that all of you are here" type thing.
Yeah, and it's just such a forced thing. I'm just like, can we not?
Did they not get an Emmy last season? Is that like what's going on?
I think that's accurate. I think last season was like the first season that they didn't get it.
Clocked that tea.
T clocked.
They said
Not as whole can clock.
exactly. Oh my God. Speaking of Monica Beverly Hills, did you see her April Fool's thing she did?
No.
Oh my God, she's like wearing, well, was it for Trans Day of Visibility? But she's wearing like a red hat with like a Republican, like all red thing. And at first glance, it deadass looks like she's wearing a fucking MAGA hat.
Oh my god.
Jump
No
scare.
way.
It was a jump scare.
Oh, the very first thing that I saw when I got up this morning was like a photo of RuPaul and Courtney Act, and it was like, "Oh, new season of Down Under, new hosts." I was like, "Yeah, right."
I saw that too. That got me.
Not gonna happen.
Because they
Not
haven't,
gonna happen today.
they haven't confirmed the next season of Down Under, have they?
No, they haven't yet. There was like a lot of shit going on. Also holding a big ass.
Oh yeah,
gun.
Monica Beverly Hills was holding a big gun. Yeah.
Wow.
It
Okay.
was awesome. All right.
Monica.
Well, let's get into these looks, honey.
The lurk.
What's
The
up?
look.
Why the fuck?
Let's get into these looks. Honey.
Honey. Sorry, this
Come
was.
on, Private Ryan. Let's get sickening.
What the fuck are you saying? Okay. So we are starting off with Lexi Love and Mimi Lovely. Category is drag family resemblance.
Drag farm razam. Okay, so this
Why
one
is
was
this doing this?
it's
Sorry.
gone. That's what it is.
Sorry.
This one was probably my favorite of the night. I'm not gonna lie. I think with the transformation that she was able to do for what is her name, Mimi Lovely.
Mimi Lovely.
And yes, First Mate Kate, the booty was
Yeah,
like literally
obsession.
perfection. The body was amazing, and like I feel like a lot of the times when they have like a mom or somebody older, and they don't necessarily want to do like a revealing look like this, but
Yeah.
she looks so fucking good. I'm so glad that she actually was like, I'm just going all in. She literally threw a fucking spaghetti strap at her and was like, "This is for you."
I love it.
I love it. The face looks great. The looks are similar enough for me to, but also different enough to where it's like, oh, they complement each other really well. I don't really get the whole family resemblance critique with this because I feel like that's such a bullshit critique.
Yeah.
I love this. I have this in the tippy top of All Right Mama.
All right.
Oh, wrong.
Yeah, I thought these were pretty dang good. Like Lexi especially looks stunning. This hair
the
color
bang.
and the lip combo like on her is so gorgeous. And like
Yes.
as far as the family resemblance goes, I think with Lexi, it was going to be a little bit more difficult because, like, one of these girls has a bunch of lip and cheek filler and the other one
Yes,
doesn't.
very
So it's
true.
like how, they may have naturally looked X amount close to each other to pull off the more like family resemblance. But Lexi also doesn't have Lexi doesn't have an over the top makeup either. So other than her like really wet looking highlight, there's not a whole lot to like, oh, that's Lexi Love. You know what I mean?
Like a signature.
Yeah, signature. But this still looked really, really good. And she also did give her mom the hooker nails. I don't know if you can see it, but she does have the hooker nails on. But yeah, I mean, like, mom's body looks fucking amazing. And kudos to her for putting this on and getting up in this. The outfits are really cute. They tell like a little story.
Too.
Yeah, the headpieces are great. So I also had this in All Right Mama.
Bam, 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 right in the clam.
Boom, bam, boom, bam. All right, Mama. Mama.
Ori.
I feel like I have to burp and it's just like not. Oh, okay, I burped. Just a little baby one.
I'll come and punch you right in the chest.
You can't tell me, but I like raised my eyebrows up really big. You can't tell, but I did. Okay, who is our next queen?
Bow, 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 bow.
Why is this? Sorry, my program is being really cringe. Okay, our next pair is Sam Star and Sassy Star. I'm very interested in what you think about these outfits.
So it's not my like style.
Mm-hmm.
It seems very pageanty, very Sam/Trinity vibes, with the Southern feel and everything. I'm not like super mad at it. It just like, I don't know, man, it might be a personal taste thing, but yeah, the makeup was good, and the makeup was where I thought like the most family resemblance was there.
For
like
sure.
Their mug is
for sure
fucking stamped exactly the same on both of their faces, and that was really impressive. I don't know. I just feel like it just didn't live up to the level of Lexi's, in my opinion. There was just like all of the finishing touches. It was much more of a transformation. And yeah, maybe they look a little bit more like mother and daughter, but like my taste thinks Lexi did better. Anyways, I still put this in All Right Mama, but under Lexi.
Okay. You really see the family resemblance here for sure. And it's Sam doesn't necessarily have a makeup where I'm like, oh, that's Sam's signature makeup. But then when I saw it on her mom, I was like, oh, wait, no, she kind of does have her like very sultry, very smoked out makeup. And then when I saw it on her mom, that kind of all clicked for me. I really like this kind of Jessica Simpson, you know, 2000s Britney era with the gold styling. There are a couple kind of like fit issues with like the boobs are a little bit weird, and like the crotch on Sam's as the show goes on keeps kind of getting lower. And then also the reveal was just her mom took off the like thing on the back. You know, it wasn't really a reveal, but I guess like, you know, it is nice that then when she turned around, you got to see like the thong she was wearing. And again, kudos to mom for coming out in this. Like, that's fucking awesome.
Went all out on it.
Yeah, I have this. I also, I'm kind of torn here because I think she did better than Lexi. I almost put her in Slayana, but I think I'll keep her in All Right Mama.
Yeah, you better.
Sam never has fun with the hair. You're right. I want to see her I want to see her in like a human pin straight Le Grand Dame. You know.
Me too.
I want to see her up in that gig.
And like mostly naked.
Yeah. Butt naked.
And like a little like
farting
nothing.
loud as hell.
Butt naked farting. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Wham, bam, 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 bam. It's like a fucking Corey dressed as fucking possessed Dorothy.
Oh my god.
Fucking duck walking to this song.
I was watching Corey King today.
To her wow?
I was watching Corey King before stream.
Oh, fun.
It's pretty good. She's alright. Actually, I also watch fucking, if you don't watch Mistress Isabel Brooks, she just had Tiffany New York Pollard on her YouTube channel.
Ooh, yes, Liv.
Need to watch that. Okay, next on the stage is Susie Toot and Queenie Toot. Thoughts and feelings and prayers.
I felt like this was really simple, to be honest. I was super thrown by Law's critique that this was like fashion and runway
Comme
ready.
des garçons,
so,
he said.
Like, I was like, what the fuck? She's wearing fucking overalls. Like, I'm not sure. I mean, like, I get that, but like, I don't get that. Like, I don't. Anyways, I thought it looked a little costumey, like theatery, like production thing. I don't know. It wasn't my favorite. It also, at the same time, taste aside, it was clean. You could tell that they were related. One was older than the other, and they were this white and black motif. Probably one's a mother, probably one's a daughter. I've got this in but your butt. But your butt.
But your butt.
But your butt.
See, okay, I'm glad that you feel this way because I also have feelings on this look. And like, I love a 1920s reference. I love a period. You know, I love a queen that's in like Bella Vampi from España. I loved her aesthetic. And I don't want to be like, I don't like this because I don't like what Susie Toot does. Because I do like Susie Toot's, you know, gig. But this is like, oh, girl, like look at this. Let me find it. Somewhere in here. Hello? This. Okay, look at mom here. This is my problem. The makeup is coming off of their necks.
Yeah.
Or So like either she didn't do the makeup all the way down and then didn't set it, or just like didn't bring it all the way down. It's like what you're saying, these looks are so simple. I wanted everything to be totally flawless everywhere else, and I'm seeing flaws. Especially
I'm
in
seeing flaws.
right, especially in the makeup. But the family resemblance is definitely there. I think it's cute that she made them both headpieces, even if they're both ugly. And I just, yeah, it just wasn't like campy enough for me. Where there's no sparkle, where is the drag? Yeah, I'm not crazy about this. I have it also in But Is It Fashion?
Je suis d'accord.
Daka. Imagine with satin scarves. Yeah.
Yes, and
A
a
little
big brooch. Oh, yeah.
like flowiness or something else. Yeah. You need to just
Yeah,
like
it was very obviously duct tape.
right. But Is It Fashion?
Naked boobs.
Naked boobs. Hey, bitch.
Hey, foot.
Remember how much that used to make us laugh? It was actually insane.
Yeah, I know. It was cray.
Oh, I know.
I know.
Okay. Can we talk briefly for a moment about how Salchicha Sparkles looks like Tita Baby so much?
Oh my god. I never even made the connection, but you're
She
so
looks so much
fucking
like Tita
right.
Baby.
It's fucking Tita Baby, all the way from the Philippines.
Love.
Tita Baby, Tita Baby. Salchicha is amazing. I love that she ran in and was like, "Hey, queen." You can tell that Jules is super lucky to have him as a dad.
Yes.
I okay, so like, here's my thing.
Yes.
I feel like if these looks had a reveal, it would have been good. Like, it would have been like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. They had the
Low-key, I think
jackets.
she could have won if this had a reveal.
I do too. And I'm like, and I feel like taking away the fact that they didn't have a reveal, I don't think that this is like bad. I think there are some things that like needed a little bit of nipping shape wise and maybe polish wise. But I thought they were cute. I like that they like you could tell that they were like related somehow. They looked like the gay ice climbers.
They do.
And
Oh my god.
and I actually love Jules and her dad so much that I don't care. I put him in, but is it fashion?
Okay. Look, see, this frame especially, that is literally Tita Baby. This is Tita
It
Baby.
is
Oh my gosh,
Tita
why is this
Baby.
capturing my cursor? What the fuck?
Wow.
Oh. Over under Salchichas comes out of the closet in the next 5 years. It could happen. The outfits, like you're saying, I'm so annoyed that this wasn't a reveal, especially because, you know, we see what Jules had on under. And it's also Jules's, when she takes off her fucking thing, the reveal, like it's a wig reveal as well. The wig comes off and then she has a straight human unit. And then it's the panties underneath. If they both had done that, this would have won. Like, no question.
I
No
agree.
question.
I fucking agree with you.
Yeah. So that was disappointing. But like the makeup is really good. And
not a whole fucking lot. Kate.
wow. Caitlin.
No, I'm just being a dick.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that is hilarious.
That's so funny. Is it fun to
Okay, what were you saying? I mean, it kind of. Oh yeah, there is absolute chances that was.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Is there evidence?
The spicy salchicha.
Yoshino, you look like you're underwater.
I am underwater.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Goodness.
I am the Little Mermaid. Duh.
I would be happy if my dad was gay.
I mean, obviously, it'd make all of our lives better.
I would. What else was I gonna say? I just got so derailed. Oh yeah. They also have a really strong family resemblance, I think, here.
Yeah.
Because Jules has kind of a iconic makeup that she does, and that's a real advantage. So I actually also
Agreed.
had them in But Is It Fashion. We are like pretty twinsies.
Pretty on it today. Pretty twinsies.
So
Ooh,
teacher.
Santin.
And we think that Jules did better than Susie.
I do. I love Jewel.
Okay. Well, were you raising your hand? Did you have a question?
I do. No, there's something there.
Oh, it's like your green screen. That's goofy. All right. Salchicha.
Salchicha.
I'm
That's my
so
favorite
annoyed.
word ever. Salchicha, salchicha, salchicha.
So-called life. Hello, welcome to the stream. Good to see
What
you.
up?
What's going on?
Hooty-hoo.
Okay, Anya Nerve. Help. Anyway, Anya Nerve and Nunya Business. First of all, I am so mad that Anya didn't let her dad be called Rob Herdabanks. That's fucked up.
Rob Herdabanks.
That was so good.
It's a little crunchy. I'm not gonna lie.
Is Nunya Business that much better?
Yeah, it is. Rob Herda. RuPaul would have spat on that name.
You think so?
Anyways, these are ugly. I
Yeah.
hate them. I just feel like it was a bad choice. They don't really match at all.
Yeah.
I guess they could be from the same world. I hate the wigs, both of them.
Yeah.
I hate them so much. And I feel like there's not a lot of shape on Anya even. Like I don't know. I was very disappointed in this, and I was like, well, I guess we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
And I did put this in Cut Your Wigs Up.
Yeah, the outfits are a gross for sure. And like Nunya's is okay. It seems like it's a little it fits her a little bit better, right? Because Anya's, it's like the corset seems too big almost.
Yeah.
And the colors work better on Nunya's outfit as well, where like the colors don't go as well on Anya's. Like it almost seems like Anya had the black outfit and she like bought that and then was like, oh, I need an outfit to match it. Let me make this one.
Right.
That's
I get
what
that
it seems
too.
like to me. Oh, you're making a magic, cutting out patterns. That's exciting. Are we going to see it on your YouTube, what you're making? But yeah, this was like, the styling wasn't great. The makeup was all right. Like, the makeup looks similar.
Yeah.
But overall, I had this in Cut Your Wigs Up.
Tootie, toot boot.
Toot and boot. Whoa, hold on. I'm just breaking shit. What in the fuck? Guys, my computer's haunted. Okay.
Haunted and broken and gay.
So I had this in Cut Your Wigs Up. Is that where you had it? I forgot already.
Sure was. I'm pretty sure we had the exact same thing tonight.
Except I had Sam Star higher than Lexi.
Wrong.
I'm just saying. IJS. IJS, guys.
And IJS.
Okay. Whale.
Oh, and then they also had those stupid before and after family portraits.
Those were fun.
They had the dogs in them.
They were cute.
I liked it because there was doggies.
Yes. Yeah, I thought those were really cute. And I thought it was hysterical how everybody was like thirsting over Anya's dad, of course.
Yeah, I know. Rob Herda.
Rob Herdabanks.
Herda Banks.
Love it.
So, okay. My question,
Oh.
I have a question for you.
Okay, I'm ready.
The way that the whole placement situation went, I was a little confused where Lexi fell.
Yes. Okay.
Were you?
I think, well, okay, so when I make my notes for the episode, I usually look over the wiki as well. And the wiki has Lexi listed as like in the bottom, but safe.
Low safe.
And that's what I kind of thought as well, which was weird to me because I thought she did fine.
I know. I thought she was high worthy.
Yeah. I would have put Susie Toot in the bottom.
I would have put Suzanne Tudis in the bottom with her mom.
Lip sync it out, girls.
Goodbye. When he was going home and then send Susie home.
Oh my god.
Bye, Tudis.
Goodbye, Suzanne Tudis.
Goodbye, Suzanne. Well, goodbye, Suzanne.
But we have Susie Toot and Sam Star in the top. Like you said, Lexi kind of got mixed reviews, but ultimately is safe, which leaves us with, Sam wins, which I think, you know, deserved. I know you liked Lexi more, but she still did a really good job.
Yeah, it was good. Like, whatever.
Whatever.
Like, whatever.
But that leaves us with Anya Nerve and Jules Sparkles in the bottom. And I was bricking it.
Mom, me too.
Mom.
They're my two favorites.
Yeah.
Like, my two faves of, like, the whole season. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now on this here day? But this song has been stuck in my head. I don't know any of the words except, it's one thing that got me tripping. It's one thing that got me tripping. It's over and over.
I, up until this moment, thought this was a J-Lo song. Like, dead ass thought this was J-Lo.
I get that, but this singer has can sing.
Not too much. Not too much on Miss J-Lo.
Listen, I am a J-Lo stan since I was a baby. She can't fucking sing.
Electric chair.
Electric chair. Anyway, this lip sync, bitch.
It was good.
I want your thoughts. Did you where did you think this was gonna go while we're watching this? What were your play-by-play?
I was really scared because there's no doubt in my mind that I am like a massive Anya stan, right? I was scared because like Jules was really, really, really bringing it. And I was like, well, Anya's doing okay. But I think that if Anya didn't have 4 wins, I think she would have gone home today.
For sure.
Yeah.
I agree with you 100% because like Jules was flawless.
Oh, hold on.
The
Josh,
wig
you're frozen.
/
Josh. Oh, there you go. Oh, you're coming back. He's coming back.
Oh, heavens. What's happening? Okay.
Okay, you're back. You're
okay.
back.
Things are getting clearer.
I'm eating a jelly bean.
I think that Jules' reveal was like one of the smoothest that I've seen.
Very
it was
good.
a wig / outfit reveal. She was high energy the whole time. And yeah, they were like definitely different styles of lip syncing, but like I feel like there were more valleys and peaks with Jules' performance, and she was much more the song, to be honest.
Very song. Yes.
And I just don't think that it like Rube was like, fuck, I can't do this. I cannot send her home.
Right.
Like she has 4 wins. So yeah, I think that was probably where I stand on it. I think that Anya got lucky.
Yes, and it makes me nervous for what is to come. It makes me nervous for the Lollapalooza because we know Jules, I would say Jules and Lexi are probably the strongest lip syncers out of this group.
Very song. Yeah.
Very song. I'm glad you caught that. Thank you. I'm scared and I'm nervous.
I don't think they're gonna compete. I feel like the top.
Oh
the
yeah,
top
that's
5
right.
will
It's
be
just
in
the
Lollapalooza.
yeah, but then
Or
like
the top 4, however.
the lip sync for the crown type of shit.
Yeah, there is that.
They are for sure doing a
pretty
Lollapalooza,
sure, yeah.
but it's like
Yeah, I'm
last year.
pretty sure. Yeah, last year's was so good. Oh my god, Megami gooping everybody.
That was crazy.
That was wild. I
I
love
sent her
that.
a tip
I still
on
watch
Venmo after that episode.
Dude, she deserved it.
Yeah. It was fucking cool. That was so awesome. I actually think if Anya hadn't kicked that wig off the stage, she definitely probably would have gone home. Definitely would not be here still.
Probably, definitely. I did like her drum solo though. I
Yeah.
rewatched that, so she's like,
I mean, she has a really good energy on stage, but it's just like Jules ate that like
she
crazy.
did. She ate it right up.
All right. Well, in a happy turn of events, we have a double Shantae.
Double save, and then the whole, oh my god, the fucking Lexi's reaction to the double save. She's like, "Ah." I've done that 100 times.
Can you do that again? Actually, really quick.
"Ah."
That was so...
But yeah, what was that? Oh yeah, next week is I fucked up the camera.
The
again.
RuPaul
Is the-
live thing.
Yes, auditioning to be on the Vegas live show.
Yes.
Excitement.
So that's kind of like the remix.
Yeah, I feel like we'll get a challenge winner, so I feel like there's another win up for grabs. One more.
I think it could be Lexi. I think it could be Lexi. She's a really strong dancer.
It could be Lexi or Jules, to be honest.
That's true.
After that.
Yeah,
I
that
would
is
die
true.
if Jules won another challenge. I'd be so happy.
It'd be awesome. And then Susie would go home because
Susiana. Tootis all the way home.
just toot yourself right on home.
The Tootis Buddhist.
It would be, I guess she won though at this point.
Jules.
Susie.
Susiana. Yeah.
Susiana. Yeah.
Susiana. Tutiana. Boo boo.
Well, Joshita, do you have anything else to say? Speak now, forever hold your grease.
It's this one thing that's got me tripping.
Damn. Okay, well, what do you guys think? Do we want to have a short stream, or do we want to do some Sporkle quizzes?
Boom, boom, boom. Well, maybe we should. I'm down to do Sporkle quizzes, but we should maybe do it another week when we have like a few more peeps at the beginning of stream.
Yeah, we can do that. Okay, so today is Tuesday. Next week, we can plan on next week doing some either before review or after review Sporkle quizzes. I have a bunch of like RuPaul quizzes pulled up. So like we are locked and loaded on gay trivia.
Gay Triviana. Also, be prepared to lose. I know everything.
Well, we shall see. I love everything you guys do. So do it all. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you.
Do it all. Oh, we do it all. We go all the way.
I've heard that about you. All right. Well, we are going to peace out. So just, yeah, plan on next Tuesday. We're going to do some quizzes because our reviews are going to be getting pretty short.
Yeah, and within the next couple of weeks here, we should be getting, probably towards the end of this month, we'll be getting our All Stars 10 announcement.
Yeah, that's going to be exciting. I have something really fun planned for All Stars 10, so... I'm also debating for when the Philippines thing comes out, if we want to like be live during Philippines time. They're the opposite of us. Like right now it's 8 p.m. they're 8 a.m. So like we're just gonna have to start streaming at 6 a.m. or something for people in the Philippines. Really early.
Oh my god, we can have coffee. Oh, I'm down for a pre 8 a.m. stream, bitch.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun. So we're thinking about doing that for Philippines because the Philippines,
those girls show up.
They turn the fuck up. So we might do some of that. Okay. Well, everybody have a great rest of your night. I love you all.
Thanks.
We'll be here next week.
Bye, boobies.
Bye, boobies.
Our little boobies.